Hello everyone. In the first, I would like to thank you for the opportunity that you give me to participate with you in this international conference. My name is Orari Sofia. I am a PhD student from Morocco, University Mohammed I in Oujda. My participation is about the contribution of GIS tools in groundwater assessment and management, the cases of Trifa Plan in Morocco. I would like to start with an introduction and objective of this study, description of study area, means and method, result and discussion. The Moroccan policy of socio-economic development is based essentially on the agriculture sector, which has made enormous effort to promote its development. Many programs have been applied to improve productivity in this sector, such as the Green Moroccan Plan that His Majesty King Mohammed VI launched in April 2008, which aimed to make the agriculture sector in priority level for socio-economic development in Morocco. This strategy has enabled this sector to contribute with 11 percent in PAB. And to promote 38% of total employment at the national level and about 74 in rural area. In despite of the obtained result, the agriculture intensification and the excessive use of fertilizer and pesticide have led to increased degradation of physicochemical groundwater quality from the Trifa Plan area subject of this study. In order to visualize the impact of agriculture intensification on groundwater quality degradation, we studied the spatio-temporal evolution of nitrate and salinity in the plan using the technique offered by GIS. This technique gives us the opportunity to delineate and classify the area suffering from groundwater pollution in our study area. Our study area is located in north of Morocco. It is part of hydraulic basin of Melwiya. It is an agriculture area classified as the most fertile and productive of eastern region. It covered an area about 750 kilometers square. Is bounded by the hill of Oulad Mansour in the north, the chain of Bnisnessen in the south, Wad Melwiya in the west, and Wad Kis in the east, between the border between Algeria and Algerian Moroccan. It's over about 20 kilometers. From a climatical point of view, the area is subject to a semi-arid climate of Mediterranean type. The annual rainfall has a character of irregular and variability from one year to other. The average annual rainfall is 300 millimeters. In order to follow the spatio-temporal evolution of the pollution and in the water table of our study, we studied the historic of analysis affected at the level of 96th well, followed by the hydraulic agency of Basin of Melwiya, and which belong to our zone of study area during each year 2007, 2009, 2016 and 2002. The realization, processing, and analysis of map of nitrate and salinity distribution are developed using software ArcGIS version 10.3, which offered us the possibility of processing and analyzing the data in order to build a thematic map better adapted to our need. The examination of the result of the percentage of well affected by nitric pollution and salinization presented in the figure 2 and 3 reveal that the quality of groundwater in Plaine de Trifa is poor with regard to salinity from 2007 to 2022. The result of the analysis created out in 2022 show that the groundwater of the Trifa Plain is the poor quality. The analysis of this result has allowed us to confirm the accurate degradation of the water table in the Trifa Plain. The realization of the map of spatio-temporal evolution of groundwater pollution, of nitric and salinization, it's created using ArcGIS software. All the well were georeferenced X and Y, and the results were used to generate the map of nitrate pollution and salinity distribution for the years 27, 20, 29, and 20, 26, 29, and 16 and 22. The analysis of the spatial distribution map of nitric pollution and salinity of groundwater allowed us to delineate the perimeter of according their degree of contamination and quantified the spread of contamination. The examination of the results obtained by the spatio-temporal map can show us that we have a rapid spread of nitric pollution at the level of the groundwater of Trifa Plain. The surface covered by the groundwater whose quality is bad to awful or poor to very poor is poor to very poor has almost doubled in a time interval of 50 years. All of this analysis and result obtained confirmed the increased degradation of Trifa Plain groundwater, both in terms of quality and quantity. This is due to the increased multiplication of source of pollution, but in the particularity of to the excessive spreading of fertilizer and pesticide and the intensification of agriculture. The use of GIS tool allowed us to quantify the degree of pollution at the level of Trifa aquifer and to delimit the area that would require a fast intervention. And thank you.